Hey everyone! Welcome back to What If, the channel where we dive into alternate histories and explore the possibilities of a world that could have been. Today's question is huge. What if World War II never happened? Think about it. Without World War II, the world we know might look incredibly different. Here are some of the big changes we'd likely see. Politics and power. Without World War II, the political balance of the world would be very different. The British Empire, for example, might have held on to its power longer, since the war wouldn't have weakened it so much. The US and the Soviet Union wouldn't have become the superpowers they did, and the Cold War might never have happened. Instead, European colonial empires might have stayed strong, and alliances around the world would look very different. Slower technology growth. World War II pushed a lot of new technology forward, from radar and jet engines to the early development of computers. So much of what was invented during World War II changed the future. Without the war, technology like nuclear energy and early computers might have taken much longer to come about. The space race might not have happened as quickly either, which could mean our technology today would be a little behind. Social impact. World War II also created major social changes. With men away at war, women stepped into the workforce in big numbers, which changed ideas about gender roles. Civil rights movements also gained momentum after the war, as did decolonization efforts in Africa and Asia. If the war hadn't happened, these changes might have taken a lot longer, and our society's progress on rights and equality would be different. Economic changes. Economically, the effects would be huge. The US saw a major economic boom after World War II, which helped it become a global leader. Without that boost, America might not have enjoyed the golden age of the 1950s, and the Great Depression could have lasted much longer. Countries like Germany and Japan, which rebuilt rapidly after the war, might have had different economic paths altogether, a different world map. World War II also shaped many of today's borders. For example, Germany and Poland's borders, as well as much of Eastern Europe, were redrawn after the war. Without the conflict, these areas might look very different on a map, with new countries or empires instead of the nations we know today. In summary, if World War II never happened, we'd likely have a world where technology advanced slower, social changes took more time, and global power looked completely different. But then again, peace might not have lasted forever. Another big conflict might have happened anyway, changing history in unpredictable ways. So, what do you think? How different would life be without World War II? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more alternate history explorations.